In the city of Lumeris, where dreams drift through silver clouds like whispers of lost souls, there lived a man known only as the Dream Collector. No one knew his real name, only that he wandered through sleeping minds at night, gathering nightmares before they could turn into reality. By day, he was invisible. By night, he was the silent guardian of peace. Every dream he captured turned into a crystal that shimmered softly in the light of dawn. He kept them in an ancient glass jar, each representing the pain, fear, or regret of a stranger. Yet, with every nightmare he stole, a part of it grew hollow. His gift was also his curse. He could never dream himself. One night, he stumbled upon a dream unlike any he had ever seen. It was not dark or broken. It was alive. Colors flowed like rivers of light, and laughter echoed through clouds of gold. At the center stood a girl, eyes full of stars, hair glowing like dawn. She was not afraid of him, unlike the other dreamers. Instead, she smiled and said, "You're late." Her name was Elara, a dreamer whose soul burned too bright for the ordinary world. She dreamed every night of places that didn't exist, people who were gone, and skies painted with impossible constellations. For the first time, the Dream Collector hesitated. He could not take her dream away. Every night after that, he returned, not as a thief, but as a visitor. He learned that Elara's dreams were not just fantasies. They were windows into another realm, one collapsing under the weight of forgotten emotions. She was the bridge between worlds, her heart holding both creation and destruction. The more they spoke, the more he realized something impossible. She could see him, even when she was awake. Her dreams began bleeding into reality, stars falling into her room, whispers echoing through her walls. The Dream Collector was no longer hidden. The line between dream and waking life had shattered. The Elders of Dreams, ethereal beings who ruled the realm of sleep, warned the Dream Collector of his crime. "You have touched a mortal heart," they said, "and now your world will unravel." But he could not stop. He was drawn to her, not by destiny, but by something deeper: loneliness. For the first time in his immortal existence, he wanted to feel. The Elders declared that if he continued, the dream realm itself would collapse. Every nightmare he had ever contained would break free, consuming both the dream world and the mortal one. It began with whispers in the rain, children crying in their sleep, skies darkening even at noon. The nightmares he once captured began leaking from their crystals, slithering into Lumeris like living shadows. People's fears took shape: storms, ghosts, memories they never faced. And at the center of it all stood Elara, glowing brighter every night, her dreams becoming uncontrollable storms of color and light. The Dream Collector realized the truth. The connection between them was the crack in the veil, and he had to choose between her or the world. One night, when the stars trembled, he entered her dream for the last time. "If I take away your dream," he whispered, "you'll forget me." She smiled through tears. "Then take it, but promise me. When you walk through the dreams of others, look for the color I leave behind." He touched her hand, and light poured through the cracks in the sky. The dream collapsed into silence. When he woke, the world was calm again, and his jar of nightmares was empty. But so was his heart. Days turned to centuries in the dream realm. The Dream Collector continued his duty, but now every dream carried a trace of color: gold, pink, violet. The colors of Elara's soul. Mortals began dreaming of hope again, not fear. The Elders could not explain it. Every time he collected a nightmare, it shimmered with beauty before fading away. Some whispered that Elara's essence had merged with the dream fabric itself, that love had become part of the balance of sleep. One stormy night, as he walked through a child's nightmare, he he saw something familiar, a tiny flower blooming in the darkness. When he touched it, the world around him burst into color, and he heard her voice again. "You found it." The flower unfolded into a beam of light, forming her silhouette. She wasn't real, not completely, but she was there, woven from every dream that ever dared to love. "You cannot collect what was never lost," she said. Tears fell from his eyes for the first time, turning into stardust. From that night, the dream collector changed. He stopped stealing nightmares. Instead, he began healing them. He learned that pain cannot be erased. It must be transformed. Each dream he touched now ended in sunrise, not shadow. The city of Lumeris began to glow again, and people awoke feeling lighter, freer. They began to tell stories of the Dreamwalker, a man who turned nightmares into light. But only he knew the truth, that every light came from her. From Elara, the girl who dreamed in color. In the end, when the dream realm itself began to fade into legend, the collector looked upon the stars and saw a new constellation forming. Two hands almost touching across a rift of light. He smiled, whispering, "You kept your promise." And for the first time in eternity, he closed his eyes and dreamed. The last thing he saw was Elara, standing in a field of color, waiting, not in the world of dreams or reality, but in the place where love and memory become one.